just my luck. So, we can't steal from Washington. We're rigging the election in Antwerp, and we've got a spy in our own city just because it's likely that we're going to get opposing spies parking their keisters in our city to steal tech, because we are, I believe, in the tech lead. If we look, indeed we are. We're in the lead for everything except population, where the US has us massively beaten. But then if you look at a lot of his cities, they're based on ground that is grassy rather than plains, so that's not a humongous surprise. Mombasa has finally gone into our religion, so that's good, because it'll start spreading a bit more pressure into these cities around us. For example, Genesee River or Gness River or whatever the hell it is. The pressure is getting quite high on it from our religion, so it may convert into a different religion. That would be excellent. But there are other cities where this is less likely to be the less likely to be the case. Let's try and engage in English rather than gibberish. I'm actually thinking we should probably try annexing some more cities. We will annex Aarhus. We don't need an amphitheatre. Let's get some citizen management on this. We don't need all that banking malarkey. He says, having done his marketing exam on the day that he has indeed started recording. Went reasonably well, I like to think. By the time this comes out, I'll probably be about the time that I get the results, so only time will tell on that one. We have a research lab. Going to quickly build a hospital, and then we're going to get on to the delicious task of converting our cities into air unit and anti-air unit producing sites. Don't think we need to do anything else on this turn. We're doing ballistics next, which means we'll be able to upgrade our Gatling guns. Let's just quickly check if there are any other cities I want to engage in annexing. Could arguably do Grand River. That might be a good city to annex, so we'll switch that to a courthouse. Well, it takes 8 turns already. That's pretty good. Get that in. We don't need the puppeted cities try and produce gold. That's gold focus. That's not a problem. It's just a something worth noting, I suppose, more than anything else. Get that down to 7. That's nice. Is there any others that we need to do? Because we might as well do them now, if there is indeed any. We'll get Aquasasme while we're at it. That salt tile is nice. Because corn is nice. Oopsie days, I think that's a fairly odd parents reference. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That looks good to me. Yeah, that looks good. We've still got an unemployed citizen though, so where are we going to put him? We'll put him there. Can't have him doing nothing, can we? We do need to change that to a courthouse. I nearly forgot because I couldn't see it on the list of buildings because Aquasasme doesn't have very many buildings. And Brussels has bidden the dust. Quelle surprise. He's going to be Mr. Popular. Nah. Can I denounce you? Yes, I can.
You were saying?
I was saying I denounce your ass! Oh, let's see now. Who's denounced who? Genghis Khan will like us for doing that. Spain will like us for doing that, in theory. So that's good all round. Okay! Next turn. Yep, you're happy about that, I know, because you love me. Despite the fact I have no idea where the bollock cripes you even are on the map. Yes, I know, nobody likes America. America sucks. In the game, not in real life. Don't hurt me! Spain is really, really obsolete. Like, ridiculously obsolete with its units. So it's kind of cute. It's like having a pet project just to look at. Like maybe like an aquarium. there's really no point going to the research lab. We might as well get to the university first. Get a hospital going there so the population will start rising far more quickly. This golden age is going to give us a hell of a lot of money. Which does give us the alternative option of going for a diplomatic victory if we can't go for a science victory, because you can try and bribe city-states into voting for you. If we go on to victory progress, in fact, I will show you that, because it's quite interesting. Diplomatic. If you build the UN, it's not been built yet, you get an extra vote. But at the moment, predicted votes-wise, there's not a lot going, is there? Wow. There'd be an entire 2 votes. Crazy. I don't think we'll be going the diplomatic route though. That's just a backup option, just in case. Oh, they're friendly with me now. No, because you'll want to have money and they'll have a lot of money, so you'll want to take a large percentage of a large amount of money. And that ain't happening, bro.
Saludos.
You don't have ivory though, do you? Nope. No, you don't. I might as well get some gold out of you at least. Let's have 12 per turn, and how much will you offer me? You only offer me all of it. Okay. I'll just take all your gold while I can. I don't really need to, but it'll make them happy. And they're less likely to do something dodgy if they're trading with me. Automatic faith purchase. That means we'll have a great profit. Get a public school. Actually, I want to go to the religion overview because it's 5100 for a new one, and that ain't happening. We're going to start building pagodas again. Because that'll make our happiness, culture, and faith go up. The happiness is the only one I'm really that bothered about. And now we've got a great profit. We're going to start converting bits down here to try and prevent the Christianity. I'm glad no one in the comments section is taking this too seriously and getting really butthurt about the fact I called my religion Burkism. It wasn't to be anti-religion. It was just because this is a make-believe world and we had a make-believe religion. I'm just happy no one's got hung up over that. What needs converting? Copenhagen might... Yeah, sure. It can't convert by itself, can it? At least I get 5 spreads, so that's something. Right, we'll spread to Seville first. And try and go that way in a little loop. Loop-de-loop and fold, and your shoes are looking cool. Might as well get a hospital in there as well. Why is he hostile towards me? Picking on the weak? I haven't picked on the weak. You attacked me, you dickhead! Ah, this game and its diplomatic AI. I've heard tell that Brave New World, the new expansion for Civilization 5, is going to try and address that problem. They're going to have a lot of work to do to make that happen. But I have seen a lot about Brave New World and I am really looking forward to it. This will probably go up just before Brave New World comes out, I would have thought. And I am hoping through Yauschlanks I may be able to get a key early, or at least on the cheap. It'll probably be 20 quid, so $30 new. But as per, the Americans get access to it before the rest of the world. So everyone else will be showing off on the 9th, going, look at this new game, and getting all the attention. I'll be sat on my bum, not having such an opportunity. Spread. Your legs. Spread them. Earning more money than sense. It is very nice. That's why the Louvre is so great. It's especially great if you have the Chichen Itza as well. Or the Chichen Itza, I should say, not the Chicken Itza. It's a Chichen. It's nothing to do with the livestock fowl. Prague isn't in all of us. Why? What did we do? What we are awesome at now? Oh, faith. Okay, I'm not particularly interested. They're a cultural city-state anyway. So, not hugely enthused for that. Let's convert that now. Okay. Barcelona's not getting a lot of Shinto persuasion, unfortunately, or Burkittism. It's got the Shinto emblem. That's not a bad place to build a hydro plant, in fact, we'll do that. Influence fell in Valletta because somebody else's spy is in there. Not too bothered by that, to be honest. Possibly Hiawatha, possibly Washington. Like I said, not too bothered. Only a militaristic city-state, so it's not a big deal. I like having militaristic city-states as allies, but it's not a massively important factor. Especially not at this stage of the game. We'll convert Aarhus. Like so. Like a glove. Valletta I'm not going to convert. There is really no point. Kala Johari still doesn't have a religion. An official majority religion, that is. It has 3 religions in it. Don't need to worry too much about it though, if I'm being honest. We've got a courthouse, so we'll go for a university. We've got a university in Brantford. Might be worthwhile going for a factory before going for the big scientific buildings, because it'll take way too long otherwise. Our science, as you've seen over the past few turns, has really started to rocket. It's over 1100 now. By the start of this recording, which was only, what, less than half an hour ago, probably not much more than 20 minutes, it's gone up by 250 points, I'd say. Cherson is still doing its thing. I'm actually just going to buy that tile. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place, but now we have, so don't worry about it. Your city has become religious. Yes, indeed it has. That was never in doubt, though, was it? We will shoot at that privateer. Oh, we can't reach. Okay. If I'd paid attention, I would have seen that, but never mind. We're not going to convert Copenhagen because it should, in theory, convert on its own accord. Albeit, eventually, because the 2 religions in the city aren't mine. We've got 2 spreads left. Where do we want to spread? Don't need to spread in Montreal. Might want to spread in Akwesasme. The only problem with that is that it'll be very hard to retain in my religion. Might be better to spread at Buffalo Creek first, I'm thinking. Yeah, that might be the best plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Seville's within range, so at least that's okay. Alright, we'll spread it there. Like so. That will then convert it to the correct religion. We have a research lab. Might as well get a windmill in Onondaga, because it's a pretty good city, considering. We've got a hospital in Adrianople, so we're going to build an armory and then start churning out some deliciousness. Get a library, please. Oh, come on. How many city-states are they going to bloody attack? What a douche. He's way too dangerous to attack, though. That's the problem. Oh, hang on. Where the hell are they? Apparently, we've just met Lisbon. Okie dokie. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. I'll help Spain out there. And Almaty is the final stop. Convert them. They will be happy about that. And it will also start spreading to these American cities that I'm not allowed to go in anymore. I've been banned from the entrance. It'll be interesting to see whether the majority religion will retain being the majority in Almaty, because there's a lot of Burkittism and a lot of Christianity around there. A lot of each, a lot of each. We'll see in time. Almaty, I believe, is a militaristic city-state.
Go farthest when they are smoothest.
Thank you, Jean-Paul. No, there's no point annexing that right now. There are cities that are far more important to hostile. That's why you shouldn't read 2 things at the same time while trying to speak. Yeah, there's much more important ones to annex, was what I was trying to say. Has anybody else got ivory? Of course they haven't. We want to upgrade some units though. We want to improve our 4 Gatling guns. Costing a lot to go, but machine guns, pretty handy. Pretty handy. Power of 60 both in their physical strength and in their ranged attack, so solid all-round units. Not as strong as infantry, but very much appropriate for the situation. Oh no, not attacking higher Wathen. Oh no, 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 no. How are they a threat to the world? They're barely a threat to custard being curdled.